All right, over the past 2 months of this game, we've done a lot of rebuilds, done a lot of challenges, but this one's going to be very, very different. Today, I'm putting myself in MLB, and I'm going to rebuild the team that drafts me. Now, I'm not going to put on a front saying I got anywhere close to being like a D1 or even like an MLB type prospect. Not even a shot. I was D2 max. I was getting scouted by D2 schools. I really didn't see a future in it, so I went ahead and continued with this thing, actually. Now, I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing, but that's what happened. I played baseball for a very, very long time, got close to D2, but decided to go with YouTube instead, and I think I made the right decision, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not going to put on a front. I was just like everybody else. I really was not any good, basically, like in the grand scheme of baseball players. Like the College World Series about to kick off, nowhere close. I can already tell you guys, nowhere freaking close at those guys' levels. So I just want to establish that straight at the gate. I was not going to get anywhere close in real life, but for this game, I can create myself, put me on a team, and rebuild them into a World Series champion and try to win a couple rings for myself. Now, to me, that sounds like a lot of fun. I saw a lot of you guys in the comments wanting this, so today we're going to go ahead and do this. If you guys are excited for it, leave a like on it, subscribe down below. You guys don't have to, but it seriously helps the channel grow, so I appreciate everybody that does it. And hey, let's go ahead and create me. And I just realized a lot of people don't know what my first name is, unless you guys follow me on Instagram. But yeah, hi, I'm Brian. So there you go. We're gonna go and go with the last name RGS because I think it looks so sick on this jersey. Real quick, age just turned 20 actually, even though I look 14 straight out the womb. For my number personally, I was always number 12. I love this number so much. This was my number throughout my entire baseball playing career, so 12 means a lot to me. Personally, my position when I played was third base and shortstop. I'm gonna go with third base because that's what I played a lot more of. I'm gonna make my secondary position though like a shortstop first base type thing if I can. I might just have to do the infield as a secondary position, but I played a lot of first base and I played a lot of shortstop as well. My throw hand, I'm a righty. My bat hand, again, I'm a righty. My region, okay, move this thing over to the east real quick. There we go, baby. Oh, and here's where it's gonna get fun, dude. My contract, I'm gonna sign myself to 5 years. I'm gonna go nice, just 5 years, $5 million. Not gonna be something too crazy, especially for a rebuild. I'm gonna catch a small bag because honestly, I'm really just going for a World Series. That's really the only thing. MLB service time, I got absolutely none of that, so there we go. And now let's go ahead and go to the appearance real quick. And now that I'm looking at it, the face doesn't look too off. I mean, it just looked like a white boy. To be honest, I just look like a dude, you know? Like I really don't have a certain way about me. A lot of people say I look like Lucas Graham from, I guess, a long time ago, but yeah, I just look kind of basic, I guess. I look like Lucas Graham. I've gotten that quite a bit. And a lot of people say I look like Freddie from iCarly, but I really don't see that. But hey, you know, whatever. My height real quick. Oh, I'm 6'6", about 360 pounds. Just pure muscle shredded out of my mind, as you guys can tell. But nah, for real, I'm pretty normal. So let's go ahead and move this ticker down to about 5'10". Yeah, I'm about 5'10". So 5'10", me personally, I'm about like 165, but in this game, it looks a little scrawny. Actually, you know what? I am pretty scrawny. I got some work to do in the gym, but I got no time during the day. My goodness, I'm recording this right now at 2:20 in the morning, so there's really not much time for the gym at all. Either way, body type, I'm pretty normal. My neck size, if I'm not like leaning forward like I normally do, I got a pretty medium-sized neck, I guess. I mean, I guess it could be small. Like if we look at it in the grand scheme of things, my hand, yeah, it's pretty small. Okay. I'm learning a lot about myself today, and I got some insecurities after this. Either way, my collarbone's my shoulder width. I got some decently broad shoulders, but it's not crazy. Again, like I've been saying, I'm painfully average. It is what it is. On to the arms real quick. I want to see what happens if I go to 100. Yo, look how inflamed my forearms are. I'm looking like Joey Wendell out here, baby. Joey forearms. Let's go. But for real, my arms, again, not very big. Not been in the gym for at least a year, so it is what it is. The spine length really doesn't matter. Oh my God. Yes, please. Here we go. The hips. You know your boy's got an absolute dumpy, dude. I'm double cheeked up every day of the week, and I got some massive thighs, not gonna lie. I got some big boy stocky type legs. So there we go. There's me. Small neck, small arms, but an absolute dumpy, dude. Head shape real quick. I guess number 1's fine. I mean, if I look at everything, there's really nothing else that looks similar, I guess. Oh my God, I'm Ferb out here. Nah, but for real, nothing else really looks that similar except maybe this one, but we'll see. Some people on Twitter I've seen are crazy at this stuff. Like, I forget his name, but there's one guy that you could pay that will literally put your face, like if you just send him like a selfie or like at least 2 pictures showing like the front of your face and the side, this still will somehow work some magic and put you in this game. I feel bad that I forgot his name, but I was thinking about doing that for this video, but I went ahead and just made it myself. Oh God, okay. We're just gonna go with number 1. That's it. Forehead wrinkles, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit. YouTube's stressful out here. Susan gives me some wrinkles, so there we go. Head size, I got a pretty decent head. It's not bad. Everything else though really doesn't matter. Let's go to the hair real quick. For the hair, actually, a lot of people have been wondering what the heck my hair actually looks like, because for me, I really don't take off this hat. Again, I've been playing baseball my whole life. I just feel better with the hat on. That's really just the main thing. It's not something crazy, but honestly, I just feel better with the hat, especially if I'm doing baseball related stuff. I just feel good. But again, I got a good flow. It part's good. Everything's all nice. So it's not like a thing of where I'm just bald up at the top or something crazy, but yo, imagine if that was actually real. I just take off the hat and I look like this. Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. I just straight up go like this and just its forehead for days. Oh my God, that'd be so funny, dude. But now I've been trying to go for the glass now, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll go with this. This is like legitimately my hair. Okay, perfect. Wow. My color, I'm a little bit like brownish reddish. I got a nice like brown with a little bit of red mixed in there. Again, it looks good to me. For the sideburns, we got pretty much nothing over there, as you guys can tell. But for this video, I kind of want to put mutton chops on. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, for real, just look how good they look, dude. You know what? Fine. Just to keep it realistic, I'm not gonna go with it, but the mutton chops would be hilarious. So with cheeks, I'll go with something like, I guess that's fine. And then here we go, the eyes. I got some dark brown eyes right now. It's hard to see because of the light. If I actually like look at the light, they kind of go a little bit lighter, obviously, but for this, I'll just go with number 3. Eye bags, it depends on how late I'm actually editing videos, but I'd say walk around with probably like a 20. That seems realistic. And here we go for the nose. What the heck am I gonna do? The nose that I was gifted personally is not horrible, but it doesn't look like this at all, actually. A lot of these, if I'm being honest, really don't look that normal. So honestly, the nose is gonna be a little bit random. This looks like a straight up pig, but I gotta try to fix this and hope that it gets right. But oh my gosh, just growing and growing. This is not good, dude. What the heck are we doing here, guys? Oh my God, I'm a witch. What happened? What the heck is with the nose? What do we do? Oh my God, this game just straight up messed me up. I'm gonna need a rhinoplasty ASAP. You know what? Screw it. That's the nose, okay? It looks decent enough. That's it. I'm not letting this game mess it up even more. For the ears, they really don't matter. Let's just go ahead and keep this thing going. For the jaw and the chin, sadly, I don't have a crazy jaw. But for this video, I'll try to give myself something decent. And as I'm looking at myself right now, the cheeks are a little too out there. Let's go ahead and move it back a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. This still looks nothing like me, but hey, I'm no master at this crap. I never said I was. But yeah, it's looking a little rough out here for me. Either way, for the neck, I don't think it really matters all that much. But there we go. I guess there's my face. Guys, do we look like twins? Probably not. I think I choked quite a bit, but again, I did the best I could, so that's just me right there. For the motion, here we go. This is where it's gonna get fun. If I had to actually put like a batting stance on me, I would probably say it's either like a Matt Adams type thing, or it's gonna be like a Randy Arozarena type thing, because this is what I actually looked like. I basically had one of these, but I bent in the knees just a little bit more. And we can go ahead and actually do that now. I had like an A-Rod type stance almost. It was basically like this. That's what your boy looked like. I was popping a squat every single time I got in the batter's box. For the running style, I'm gonna look somewhat athletic, so basically not style 3. I'll just go ahead and go like number 2. That looks decent enough. For the swing type, I always finish one-handed, and pretty much every single coach hated it, but it worked out for me because from the time you're like 6 years old, you're always taught to finish with like both hands and things like that. And I'm sure I did that a little bit, but just for my swing, I pretty much always finish with one hand. It might not be the greatest technique, but it worked. And style 3 is actually exactly what I did. So there we go. The stride, I had a pretty decent kick step. There we go. Oh, here we go. The home run celebrations. This is where I have some fun with this thing. What do we got here? I bat flipped a tiny bit. As I'm looking at it, a lot of these definitely aren't it. Look how horrible that one looks. Oh God. Oh my, okay, yeah, I get it now. We keep looking 24. Wow, yo, imagine if I did that. Honestly, none of these, I really never did. Never kissed the bicep. That would just be straight up disrespectful. That would be so funny. I should have done that crap. Should have done that too. I guess we'll go like a normal bat flip. So let me see. Maybe like style 5 or something where you just throw the bat. Maybe like 7 where you go and just toss the bat a little bit. But I also want to have like something fun too. Let me see some of these real quick. Number 36. What is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. We're doing it. And then for the rest of this, it really doesn't matter too much. I'll just go ahead and fast forward through all this. But there we go. That's pretty much me. All right. Hey, there we go. We got the Jordans on. We got the nice equipment. We're looking good. Hey, that's me right there. 5'10", 165 with some massive legs and a nice caboose. Let's go. Let's go ahead and enter the free agent pool. And honestly, for this real quick, I might as well just go ahead and upload this thing. So if you guys want to use me, just look up RGS in the player vaults and you should find me. So there we go. It's uploading right now. Let's see how this thing goes. Hopefully it goes over well.
Literally 1 minute later.
And of course it didn't. It's MLB The Show. I should have expected that. All right, it'll be in there by the time I get this video up, so we're all good there. But now I gotta rebuild a freaking team. I didn't even think about that. Oh my goodness. You guys can probably already tell, but it's gonna be a long video today, boys. Let's go ahead real quick and get me drafted though. Which team am I going to? I'm just gonna look down, basically how I pick every other team that we do for these videos. It's kind of scuffed, but it's my way of doing it. I just look straight down, I don't peek, and I just go ahead and pick a random team. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it spin for a little bit and then count down from 10, and that's gonna be the team that we pick. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we got the Royals. Okay, that's not bad. We're going to Kansas City, boys. Let's go. So if I go to third base, I didn't give myself any attributes. Oh my God, dude. Let me just make sure. And yep, there I am. Okay, dude. I took those 0 overall rebuilds a little too close to heart. All right, let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Again, it will be all good by the time this thing goes up, but still, that's kind of funny. I completely forgot about the attributes. All right, so for contact, you know what? I really don't have any like certain way of picking, but I was always better at contact than power. I'm just gonna go with like 60 each. We got a lot of room to grow. I'm gonna go with like maybe 45 power. So again, like I said, we got a lot of room to grow. Bunting, heck no. Plate vision, go ahead and bring that up just a little bit. For plate discipline, we'll go with 69. Why not? Batting clutch will also go with 69. For durability, I was very, very lucky. I did not get injured all that much, unlike a lot of other players that I played with. For speed, it really wasn't crazy fast, so I'll go with 60. For arm strength, again, third base, you have to hurl that thing, so we'll go with like 70s, I guess. Which again, I cannot point it out enough. Way too high for me. This is not realistic, but I'm having fun. And stealing and aggressiveness, there we go. Oh my god, I look horrible. I literally look so bad. So here we go. We got Mondesi, we got me, we got Whit Merrifield, Jorge Soler, we got Salvi, Hunter Dozier, Andrew Benintendi, Carlos Santana. The Royals legit got a very good squad. It's honestly just their pitching. If I can fix that, we're gonna be good. But I'm super excited for this, and I hope you guys are as well. Let's go and hop into this thing, baby. Let's get it. Let's go ahead real quick and go all the way to July, and I'll see you guys there. All right, here we go. The trade line, we are coming in at 45 and 58. We are horrible this year. In real life, this might be controversial me saying this, but I think they're gonna sell. I honestly think Whit Merrifield's gonna go to a different team. They're gonna get a very, very good package for him. But I feel like there are a couple teams that need some good utility guys that want to try to make it to the postseason, and Whit Merrifield might be their best shot. So all I'm saying is I would not be surprised if the Royals actually get some very, very good offers on Whit Merrifield. Now, whether they actually take those or not, that's completely different, but I could personally see them getting rid of him at the deadline. That's just me, though. I think if they get a very, very good offer, they'd be stupid not to take it. Now, the big question is for this team, who the heck are we going to move? Because if I look at everybody, Salvi's doing good. We got Whit Merrifield not doing too hot, so we could possibly move on from him, but I also kind of want to win a World Series with him. We got Mondesi. This guy gets on base, even though the average doesn't really show that. We got Benintendi. He's great in this game, so I really can't get rid of him. Brad Keller, probably our best performing pitcher, which sucks to say, but that's just how the current Royals are. It's kind of Spain out here, but whatever. We got me out here hitting a 267 with 7 bombs. Let's go. For a dude that did not have a single at-bat in the minors, I will take it, bro. I will take it. Mike Minor, again, a 4.4. All these dudes are like residential 4.4s, 4.3s. It's not great. It's just not good. Carlos Santana, good. Okay, I get it. I get it. We desperately need some pitching help. I got that pretty clear. So I think it's about time. Let's go ahead and get it. The first dude I'm going to try my best to go for is Luis Castillo. We actually got a decent shot at getting him too. Okay. And there we go. Chris, Anderson, and Kevin for Luis Castillo. This should be fantastic. We just got our new ace in this team. So good for us, baby. Let's keep it going. Next up, we got a couple more options out here. We could go with like a Joe Musgrove. Yo, I might have to do it. Joe Musgrove is legit underrated for this franchise. I got to do it. Especially when we can do a stupid trade like this. Jace and Wade Davis for Joe Musgrove. The answer is yes, dude. What the heck? This game is high on every single drug in the book. So now we got Luis, we got Joe Musgrove, and now the rest of these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and move on from Danny Duffy and one more guy. Probably gonna be, honestly, I hate to do it, but probably Brad Keller. And for this, I'm gonna go with an absolute stud. I'm gonna throw my balls to the wall. I'm gonna see what happens. Let's hope for the best. Mike Soroka? Nah, okay. What about Max Fried? Ooh, okay, possibly Max Fried. Ian Anderson. Ooh, possibly Ian Anderson. I'm liking these Braves guys. I'm not gonna lie. I like these dudes. Max Fried would not be bad. Another good lefty. Anderson, for me at least, does very good in the postseason. Who would be the easier one to get, though? That's the big question. We can get Max Fried for Danny, Brad, and Bobby, but we could probably also get Anderson, right? Yeah, we can. Okay. Now it's just who do I want to go with more? I mean, in reality, if I was really doing this as a real GM, I would 100%, no questions asked, go with Anderson. 1000%. 22 years old, already this good. You got to go with him. But for this video, I would not mind having a lefty, especially if we're getting rid of Danny Duffy. And look at that dude's face. Oh my God. That's the last thing you see before you die. Legit. But you know what? For this, screw it. I'm going with Anderson. It's the better option. So there we go. Now we got Luis Castillo, Ian Anderson, and Joe Musgrove on this team. What the heck? Next up, bullpen time. The first guy that I'm going to try my best to go for is going to be Archie Bradley. And we could legitimately get him. Okay, Josh, Holden, and Jake for Archie Bradley. Let's do it. There we go. And then after that, we're probably going to go for one more dude and call it a day. And this straight up sounds ridiculous, but I'm going with Daniel Norris. I know it looks stupid just because of how bad he's been pretty much his entire career, but this dude out of the bullpen for this game is actually kind of lights out. It's kind of weird. He's that good lefty I think we need, and I think he'd be fire for us, not going to lie. So now, going from one of the worst pitching staffs to, real quick, if I take a look at it, the trade talks, we're the 8th. There we are, baby. Talk about a glow up right there, dude. All right, I'm fine with that for year 1. Let's keep this thing going, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year. And this year, we finish off at a miserable 70 and 92. That does not represent us at all, in my opinion. We take a look at everybody. Luis Castillo did pretty solid. We got Salvador Perez again, Salvi, one of my favorite guys in the game. Got Whit Merrifield, did not do great. Got Mondesi at 223. It is what it is. Ian Anderson, pretty solid. Benintendi, I like where this dude's at. Joe Musgrove actually did not pitch all that much. What happened? He had to get injured a little bit. Brady Singer, not horrible. I like that. Archie Bradley, pretty solid. Me? What about me? 12 home runs, 255. Okay, we'll take it for our first ever season. I'm happy with me for this one. Let's go, me. Everybody else actually decent enough. We honestly just had a weird season. I feel like we should have finished off at least like 80 wins. We really should have been an 80 and 82 team, but somehow we just kept choking 8 games, I guess. But now coming up, we got some free agents we got to deal with here. I'm pretty much going to sign everybody except for these 3 guys down here. We're getting Archie back. We're getting Jorge Soler, of course. We're getting Daniel. We're getting Greg Holland. But besides that, Michael Taylor, Brad Bach, and of course, Jesse Hahn, they can all just go ahead and find new teams. Not that big of a deal. So I really don't mind that at all. Let's go ahead and see what we got here in the actual free agency though. go. This is where we could get real good out of nowhere. Let's take a look. But look over at second base, we got Jonathan Scope. Third base, we got Chris Bryant. We got Trevor Story, of course, and things like that. Got a boatload of guys at shortstop, but I really don't think we need a shortstop that much. The current outfield right now actually has quite a few guys here that could help. Ooh, Marte, yo. Kyle will probably take it over, but dude, so on Marte for 2 seasons. Ooh, 2 or 3 for Marte. We could try to run this thing up. Let's try to go 3 front loaded. Let's see how we do. And then besides that, I'm just gonna keep trying to go for some pitching. And then I got one more thing. I'm at a dilemma right here, dude. I desperately want to get Freddie Freeman. I really do. The guy just won a World Series ring with the Braves. They actually ended up taking it in 2021. And I seriously want to get this guy because Carlos Santana is our only other first baseman. Besides people like Ryan O'Hearn and Ryan McBroom. I mean, they're not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but if you can get Freddie Freeman, probably the best first baseman, like why wouldn't you try it? Especially if we got backloaded options too. So we're gonna go for it. $84.5 million over 5 years, beating out the Braves offer. Let's see if he'll actually come to Kansas City. Let's see if he believes in the team that I'm building. Come on, Freddie. We get Marte. That's beautiful. Come on, Freddie. One more, and he goes to the Twins of all teams. Are you kidding me? He always goes to the Twins. That's so weird. We offered him more money too. I guess he's just a hater. Hate to see it out of that guy. What the heck? All right, you know what? Screw it. Marcus Semien. Let's go. All right, let's keep it going. I'll see you guys in 2022, and let's see how this team's gonna be looking. And here we are, April 7th of 2022. Right now, ranking in at 8th. I feel like if we got Freddie, we would have been at least 5th, though. For real. That's such a kick to the nuts. If I'm being 100% realistic. Not to mention, he goes to the freaking Twins of all teams. He goes to a division rival too. Oh my God. All right, yeah, we got to work through that. We got to find a better first baseman this year. But besides that, we got a decent team. I'm expecting much better than 70-92 or whatever the heck we were last year. I'm expecting so much better out of this team. So let's see what happens. Again, I'll see you guys in July. Let's go ahead and get to it. And right now we're at the All-Star break. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. We're actually 51-41. Not horrible. We're 3 games back from the Indians. But we got to get some runs going. We got to get something better happening. So last year, it was all about the pitching staff. The pitching staff is in a decent spot now. Now it's about time we make this Royals offense insanely good. I'm talking disgusting. So let's go for it. The first thing I'm going for, of course, is that first baseman. We need somebody good desperately. Let's try to go out and find somebody.
Literally 1 minute later.
Hey, that was actually incredibly simple. Okay, hold on a minute.
That was easy.
Let's go. Luke Voigt actually going to be coming over here. We got him in the relocation franchise, and that guy's been a stud. So why not get him in this? Not to mention we're dumping $11 million worth of salary. So yeah, we got to do it. There we are. Beautiful. Luke Voigt, welcome to the squad. And now real quick, if I want to take a look at it, our DH is Edwin Rios. He's not bad. Okay. We're actually starting at third base, and we're not doing too hot. Okay, that sucks. That actually really sucks to see. Hey, we're an 81, though. We're making decent strides, but I need myself to do a little bit better than a 225. Come on, me. So I think instead we're going to go ahead and move Jorge Soler out of right field and actually make him our DH. And honestly, I'm just going to try to go for a right fielder and see where that takes me. No shot, this is real. We can go with a 1-for-1 for Mike Minor and get Nick Castellanos. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you, Diamondbacks, for being that stupid. We got Nick Castellanos on this team now. He's not the greatest fielder, and if I'm being honest, we probably should keep Jorge Soler out there, but he's going to be a good DH, so there we go. So again, that's it for this year. Again, we made some very, very good strides. Let's see how we finish off, though. It seems like the Central's just so rough as the Indians get Biggio. Okay. But yeah, again, like I was saying, it seems like the Central for this game just gets super rough out of nowhere. When if you think about it, in reality, they're not really that incredible. So let's see how we do in the second half, and hopefully we can do good, but as it's looking like right now, we are losing a lot of weird games. We straight up got swept by the Tigers, so you already know this game is on one right now, dude. Let's see how we finish off, and we finish off 80-82 with this team. Again, doesn't make sense. Heck no. Not even freaking close to an 80-82 team. All right, if I take a look at it, we got no awards, but these dudes did fantastic. Rendon, look at that. Also, Bryce Harper, almost 60 bombs, dude. The dude's hitting missiles out there in Philly. Either way, let's start the offseason. Let's see who wins this World Series. Who's it going to be? The Angels. Thank goodness they got Mike Trout a ring. And let's go ahead and get this free agency started. My God. All right, for the offseason, we're going for a couple guys. We're going for Ken Giles, Seth Lugo, Max Stassi, and Michael Pineda. Honestly, not too many guys. Again, I feel confident with the team that we got. I'm just upgrading the pitching just a little bit, getting some good bench guys. We'll see how that goes. If anything bad happens, we can always get some trades going, so I'm not too worried about it as Ken Giles goes to the Giants. Okay, now I'm a little bit worried. Let me go ahead and get somebody. I guess Kirby Yates is going to be the next guy. For this, though, I'm going for a 1-year deal. I guess we can go with like a Raisel Iglesias. That might not be too bad. 6.7. Try to undercut it just a little bit. Let's hope that we can get him. Besides that, we're good. Again, I'll see you guys in 2023, and let's hope for the best here. All right, and this year we're coming in 3rd overall. There we go. We're looking a little bit better. Finally getting the rank that we deserve. We also ended up getting Raisel Iglesias, which is perfect. And besides that, the lineup's still looking good. I hope that I can do better this year because right now I'm posting up a 244 career average with 18 home runs out of 250 games almost. That is not great for me. That's pretty mediocre, and I'm not down for mediocre, so let's do a little bit better here. Let's hope that the Royals can go on an absolute tear this year. And again, I'll let you guys know if we have to make any changes. All right, here we go. 2023 trade deadline. We are coming in at 57-43. Again, 8 games back. Like, this entire AL Central does not make sense. I don't know what the heck happened. I really don't. I wish I did, but I really don't. I don't get how all these guys ended up doing amazing. Out of legit nowhere, by the way. So I think we're gonna go ahead and change some more things around real quick. First up, Marte. He was not that bad, but last year he was horrible. He's in almost the last year of his contract. I want to see if I can try to flip him for a better center fielder. Someone like a Trent Grisham or someone like that. Let's see. And I can. Okay, perfect. Let's do that real quick because my God, this thing is embarrassing. So there we go. Son Marte, Nick, and also Jimmy for Trent Grisham. Beautiful. Next up, Andrew Benintendi. This dude signed a massive contract and he's honestly not worth it. I said he was very, very good, but that's when he's hitting 20 plus home runs and a 330 pretty much that I've seen this guy do. He's honestly just not going to be doing that for us, at least from what I'm seeing. So I'm going to try to get out before this contract gets ridiculous. He's got that good A potential. We could try to get somebody amazing for him. So I'd be very, very dumb not to try it. And there we go. This is the trade we got to go with. Andrew Benintendi, Marshall, and Nick Prado. I don't like getting rid of Nick, but I think Luke Voigt is doing decent enough to where he's not really going to make really any impact for us right now. Not to mention the minors. He's not doing so insane. So I feel decent enough at getting rid of him. Can't forward to those going to be such a solid upgrade over everybody here. There we go. We got him. Now I got a couple things that I also got to switch in the stupid pitch rotation because Musgrove out here for me has just let me down completely. This dude legitimately has never been that bad for me. So this guy's straight up just leaving me out to dry. So we're going Daniel, Joe Musgrove, and Pineda for Sixto Sanchez. Again, a super young guy. Throws gas, those 5 pitches. He's very, very good. We already know about him. So there we go. We got him. And then the last guy we're going to go for is Giovanni Gallegos from the Cardinals. And that's pretty much it. If I look at it, we got Castillo, we still got Anderson, we got Eduardo, Sixto, and now Brady Singer. Brady Singer's not doing too hot though, but I think he'll come back. If he doesn't come back though at the end of this year, I promise you guys in the offseason, we will get rid of him. Because we got to start winning games, especially if this entire division is going to get that cutthroat, we got to start winning some games. So it is what it is. Let me go ahead and keep this thing going. Let me go out to right field and make him forward to a left fielder real quick. And with that, we're good. Let's go and keep this thing going and let's hope for the best. Oh, and thank God we're finally showing up. Let's just hope it's good enough for the AL Central. And there we go. Thank goodness. 94 and 68, we make it in as a wild card team. Taking on the Indians this year. But still, we have 3 AL Central teams in this playoffs right here. That's how ridiculous this thing got out of nowhere. And of course, it's for my rebuild. But either way, Trent Grisham right now for the Gold Glove. And then we also got Kim Forzo for the American League MVP. Amazing job, baby. Let's go. All right, here we go. Luis Castillo for Shane Bieber. What a freaking matchup right here. Let's see if we can make it past the Indians, though. They finished up at 92 and 70. They were pretty solid. They were decent on the road, but better at home. We're going to be at home, which is good, but we were also better away. All right, let's just hope that we can have a good home game. Here we go. Luis Castillo versus Shane Bieber for the wild card. Come on, baby. And we lost that by a whole lot. Luis Castillo let me down, dude. Oh my God. All right, who the heck is going to win this thing? Come on. It's the Brewers versus the Yankees, and the Brewers take it. Okay. A lot of weird stuff happened in this video. I got to be honest here, guys. A lot of weird freaking stuff. We'll go for one more. Let's run it back. But wow, this thing is insane, dude. All right, the guys we're going to be going for is Mondesi. We're also going to try to go for James Paxton and Josh Hader. And we straight up just got Josh Hader. Okay, perfect. What about everybody else, though? Come on. Did we get everybody? Looks like we got everybody. All right, perfect. That worked out very, very good. And besides that, it is 4 a.m., so this is going to be the last season. Again, I hate to do that, but your boy's getting tired, okay? Not to mention we got to get up and edit tomorrow and start the whole process over and record more videos. I got to be energized, you know what I mean? So I got to get my rest after this. And who knows, if this thing don't work out all that great to where we don't win a World Series, we still got the RGS player in the player vault to where we can always come back to this. We can always make a dynasty out of it or something. There's a lot of options is basically what I'm saying. So I'm very, very excited for this entire idea, basically, if you guys enjoy it. And if you guys do and you watch this far into the video, then be sure to leave a like because that's the best way to show me you guys are enjoying this. But either way, here we go. We finally made it the first overall. And let's hope that this thing can stick. Again, I'll see you guys in July. And come on, boys. Let's just show up a little bit. And oh my God, we are. We're 26 and 6 right now. Yes, please. Let's keep it going. And here we go. Thank God we finally showed up, dude. And everybody else just fell by the wayside. That's what happens when you're consistent and persistent. And we're doing good so far. We still got a long ways to go, but we're doing good. Let's keep this thing going. We're not making any trades. We don't really have to change anything. Let's go ahead and run this thing up straight to the postseason. All right, here we go. Start of September, and we're looking so good. We're looking so dang good. 100 wins already in September. We still got almost 2 weeks of baseball left. And we finish off 108 and 54. There we go. That's the team I was looking for. They finally showed up. Holy crap. I legit got that FedEx shipping. I was waiting for the Amazon Prime. I got FedEx. Thank God we finally did good. Also, look at me, dude. Oh my God. We got a plus 12 to contact. Yo, we are on fire. A 325, taking some decent walks. Got some RBIs in there. 24 home runs. Let's go, me. All right, let's take a look real quick at the awards, and then we're running this thing straight into the postseason. We got Luis Castillo, thank God, for the Cy Young. He finally showed up. We also got Trent Grisham for the Gold Glove, and then Kim Forzo going back to back on the MVPs. Beat out Mike freaking Trout. You guys heard of him? My God. All right, here we go. Facing the Astros. Let's go and sit up. Let's get this thing started. Luis Castillo versus Lance McCullers for game 1. and we lost that one by 1. Are you kidding me? Next up, Brady Singer versus Framber. Won that one 9-1. 6th up versus Josh James. Lost that one by 2. Ian Anderson versus Jose, and we lost that one too. Bro, what the heck? We're just not destined to win any of these. Who's winning this one? It's the Dodgers versus the Astros. Okay, so we're back to that garbage. Again, I'd say I rebuilt the team that drafted me for real, but sadly we could not win myself a World Series ring. But again, I'm still happy with the team that we put out. Oh my God, Castillo's a 99. But yeah, I'm happy with the team that we put out. I don't exactly know how we got up to a 99 because, I mean, we did have 4 seasons. I guess it could happen, but we did have 99 potential, so I guess it could happen. Either way, I'm very proud of myself here. Josh Hader, very good. Brady Singer, very good. A lot of the guys, very, very solid throughout. It's just for some reason we could not get this stupid thing done. Either way, I gotta get to bed. It's 4:05 a.m. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave a like on it, subscribe down below. I'd appreciate it. We're almost at 50K. But yeah, that's really about it. I'll see you guys later tomorrow, the next day. Peace out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.